We all have them. That one friend who is always going to do something, going to do that 5K, going to start that business, going to take that trip, going to start cooking at home, going to arrive at events on time. After years of hearing that same song on repeat, like another trending TikTok song, you stop believing them. The words coming out of the mouth all become white noise. You just hear them talking and you know to not follow up and ask them on that thing they're going to do because nothing is going to change. You realize that it is a literal waste of your time to keep hearing the same tune of their going to song on repeat. Just like we start to subconsciously ignore our friends who talk and talk but never act, we also start to subconsciously ignore ourselves. The more you keep ignoring your goals, the more you keep saying, I will, but then you don't, you start to subconsciously ignore yourself by losing confidence in you. The biggest demotivator is not keeping the promises that you make to yourself, big or small. Whether the promise is making your bed in the morning or the promise is sticking to your budget. My question to you is, how are you doing on those New Year's goals that you set in January? How many times have you made that same goal and the next January comes around and you make that same goal again? Why are you making it again? Because you didn't keep your promise. I am being a little bit selfish in recording this right now. I am sharing this as motivation for you as much as I am sharing it as motivation for me. There are plenty of goals I have not crushed yet this year, but I want us both to get it together and start keeping our promises to the most important person, ourselves. What I know is what does not get measured does not improve. So go back and dig through your goals that you made in January. Look at them, think about them, reflect, and be honest with yourself. Have you made any progress? Did you take steps towards doing the top things on your list? What can you do to make even more progress in the months to come? To figure this out, take a look at your original goal and make it 10 times bigger. I love this concept from Dr. Benjamin Hardy where he talks about making your goal 10 times bigger than it currently is. Because when it is 10 times bigger and it seems impossible, that forces you to figure out the most efficient way to get to that goal and forces you to cut the fluff. You still have time. It is not too late. A lot can happen in the next few months. Accountability will help you to go faster. So whatever it is that you want to do, find an accountability partner. If what you want to do is buy your first multi-family house, then message me about joining the Cash Flow Accelerator. If your top goal has anything to do with buying a house, whether it's your first house, your third house, a mobile home, a condo, just send me a DM and tell me what your goal is. I will check on you. I will keep you motivated. My top goal is gym related. So if you want to be my accountability partner, shoot me a DM and let's work on it together. I hope that this message is exactly what you needed to hear right now. And I hope that the rest of this year is more impactful than the last 5 years combined. You got this.